Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I bring to you a makeup video. I haven't done a makeup video in a while, and I'm going out tonight, so thought I'd do a makeup video. And I woke up with a lovely spot. I've not had a spot in like a while, and last night I did like skincare, face mask, blah blah, and obviously that like brings out your impurities. It brings out spots sometimes. So yeah, so that's what's happened. So we're gonna cover that up. So I'm just gonna jump right in because I don't actually have that long. It is 4:57 and hey girly, you coming up? Wah. It's 4:57 and I'm going out at 6. So I'm gonna mix the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance Base Lumiere with some of the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow. So I've always used the MAC, but I started mixing in the Charlotte Tilbury and I quite like it. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And I just rub that into my face. And I'm going to pretend to rub it into Lola as well, because she likes it. So we're going to let that sit for a bit. And then we're going to move on to the eyes. And yes, I'm restricted in my reach. Oh, don't like that. When Lola's on my lap, but she's worth the restriction. Just got it. Okay, so let's find the brush. So next we're moving on to eye base. So I'm going to be using the P. Louise eyeshadow base. This is a new one actually. This is in, where does it even say? Oh, Rumor 0. Now, I think I had Rumor 2 before, but it ran out. I'm just going to put like that much on my brush for both eyes. Yeah, it ran out and... Oh, are you going down? You going down? Go on then. I'm not quite sure what she's doing. Yeah, it ran out. Come on, lamb, down then. Good girl. I'll come a bit closer to you guys. So, yeah. Let me carry on. So, yeah, it ran out, but it was that used and worn. What? I don't know what she's wanting. Yeah, it was that used and worn. I couldn't like read what was on it. So I just guessed because I tried to like log in and look at my order history, but it was like an extremely long time ago. So yeah, I just guessed and I got Rumor 1 and it definitely wasn't Rumor 1. I'm gonna put some on that spot too. Yeah, it definitely wasn't Rumor 1, but I'm really, really glad I got it because it gives me like way more definition around my eyes and brow area, which me likes. So yeah, that is what we're gonna do. I appreciate this isn't like a tutorial. It's just me showing you how to do my makeup, but for reference, this is like the mess that I'm in right now. But trust the process. So after that, I just kind of give it a dab in with my foundation brush. And then this is like my setting brush, which did have a handle, but it broke. And without any like powder on it, I just dab. Okay. So next I'm going to move on to foundation. So I use the Too Faced Born This Way. But because I look tan, but I don't actually look that, well, like, look at my hands compared to my face. So this isn't fake, this is like from holiday. So this is darker than this just. So I'm going to mix them to match my, okay, why is my chest pink and my neck sand? Trust me, my whole body is this colour. So yeah, we're going to mix these. Now, I'm not stingy and refuse to buy a pump at MAC. I do have one, but it's in a lighter colour and I don't really want to mix them, so we're just gonna go like this for now. Okay, so I'm just, yeah, oh, that'll do. It's probably too much to be honest, but it's done now. So I'm just gonna dab that onto my face like this. Now, I'm also learning to put things back as I go. And then we're just gonna put a couple of pumps of the Born This Way on top of that. I don't know what you want, Lola. So yeah, we're going, whoa. Thought I got foundation on my new fluffy teddy bear top. So yeah, I'm just gonna dab this in. And I'm gonna probably chat rubbish and I may or may not edit some of this out or speed up, I'm not quite sure yet. So yeah, we're going to a Prosecco night. Normally, can you not damage that camera? She's been staring at my disposable camera, so I'll just give it to her. Yeah, normally it's Prosecco day, but it is Prosecco night. And I've had like mixed vibes. Declan is still currently away, so my mum and dad are looking after Lola for me. In one hand, I really like going out on a Friday night because I'm like, if you're rough, then you've still got Sunday to like do something with. But I'm quite scared as well because, there we go, I'd say we're almost good. Yeah, because normally with Prosecco days, you're like drunk and then you're in bed early. Oh no, I just cleaned this worktop and I've got foundation on it. Yeah, normally you're in bed early, so you're hungover, like, sometimes you're hungover before you even get to bed because you've been out all day. Whereas this is, I'm gonna actually use the MAC Prep and Prime concealer in Light Boost. Well, it's actually called a highlighter, but I use it as concealer. Yeah, whereas like this is night and I think it finishes at 11:30. Now, I'm not planning on going anywhere else after it. I say that now. So I'm scared that I'm gonna wake up seriously hungover and by myself. Well, I won't be by myself because I'm staying at my mum and dad's, but like, you know what I mean. So yeah, this could go one of two ways. So this is where we're putting, well, she can't come back up now, the highlighter, concealer, whatever you will call it, and I'm going to let that sit for a little bit, and then I'm going to put on some Vaseline because I suffer so bad with like dry lips, and I've got like cream from the doctors, but see in winter they're just like not good. So next I'm moving on to brows whilst that's sitting, and I'm going to use the MAC Dip Down Pro Longwear Fluid Line. This is actually eyeliner. Whoa, almost broken eyeliner. In the shade, yeah, Dip Down. Like I say, it's eyeliner, but I use it for my brows, and I'm just gonna use my mirror so I can see a bit closer. So I just dab like a tiny bit on, then I'll draw the under bit, then I'll do the arch, the tail, and then I'll fill in the front with whatever is left. So just like really little strokes. Can't speak whilst I'm doing this. One brow, and I think I will tidy up that tiny little bit there. Perfect. Perfect. Just wet my brush again, and we'll do the exact same with the other eye. Oh, Lola's the way out. The door is not moving by itself. she's away for a toy. She's been so hyper this week. I don't know why, because I've really made sure I've given her like heaps of attention and walks since it's just me. Sometimes I find the more walks and attention you give her, the hyperer she is. But like, I get that, because sometimes the lazier I've been, like the lazier I am, but the more active I've been, the more energy I have. So maybe I've done myself dirty. Okay, 2 brows. That one is slightly lighter than the other one. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Hi, you got your ball? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Then I'm just going to set my brows with this Saint Luxe Brow Gel. I actually got this in a glossy box and I actually really like it. I would definitely buy it again. So I just like flick up the fronts and then run what's ever left through the arches and the tails. And then I just spin it around to do the other side. I don't double dip. And yeah, it doesn't do a huge amount, but I quite like it. Brows done. Next, I'm going to get out the setting powder and then blend in this concealer. So I love and use the Jeffree Star translucent powder, but it's really close to being done. Like, that's all that's left. And I was panicking that I would run out on holiday and I have to like really like dab it to get it to move, so it's like becoming annoying. So let me do this and then we'll speak. I think that might be enough. So yeah, so I went to reorder it. I'm just going to blend this in with the same brush, by the way. And could I get it in stock anywhere on a UK website? No, I could not. I could get like an illuminating one, but I like matte. I'm a matte girl. Like, I give myself enough illumination with my own sweat, like not even joking. So I ordered the Prep and Prime transparent finishing powder from MAC, and I'm sure I've used it before, but I just much prefer the Jeffree one as far as I can remember. But when the Jeffree one completely gives up on me, I will use the MAC one, and then we'll see which one I prefer. So I just use my wee brush, tab in what I've got, and I'll set like there, you know, like your eye holes. So we'll set those bits first, is what I always do. And then we'll pick up more and then go like really close under the eye and up onto my cheek. And we'll do the same on this side. And then we'll set the chinny chin chin. Then I like to do my laugh lines, smile lines, whatever. And then the forehead part. And then I will just like spin my brush around, pick up whatever is left, and put it like down here. And then over the eyes one last time. Okay. Face looking set. So putting this away too. I am going to be so sad when this is done, but I have to say it's lasted a long time. I mean, there is still like a decent amount in it, but it's really difficult to get out. So next I'm moving on to bronze. So I have been using, drumroll, Chanel. It's dirty. So there's a wee story with this. I bought this years ago in Amsterdam, and then we went on holiday and we were at the hotel in LA. 100% the cleaners stole it, because I know my makeup, like I have everything laid out, and there was this and a few other things that was like good brands that I didn't take home with me because it wasn't there. So yeah, I was like, I'm not buying that again, because that was like 4, 5, 6 years ago, so I was like poor. well, poorer. But I finally repurchased it when we went to Zante in June, and it was worth it. It looks so ugly now that I've used it, but yeah. This is the Les Beige. I have crucified that, whatever that says. Le Beige, I'm not sure. I think there's actually a few different colours now, because I remember the one that I had being quite light. This one is still light, but it's darker, and it's like a good base, because I always like to cream bronze and then put powder on top, and I just feel like this gives me like a really nice healthy glow, as the ads say. And like, one thing I've learned with my makeup recently, I used to like go but I just kind of dab now, and I feel like it looks better. It is like definitely a buildable product though, like you do have to try to put it on. But okay, that one's just that side of me is just where the shadow is. But yeah, I really love this. And I'm literally just like tapping my brush. Maybe if I like, that would probably be, yeah, that's like loads. But I quite like to add myself. Okay, let's just try the swirl on the side. See, now I'm concerned with my lighting, because that's added loads straight away, and I feel like I did that a few times on this side, but hey ho. And I also like that P. Louise base just really brightens and lifts, and like there's like a little bit of a line like here. I don't know if I'm like, I don't know, I just feel like there is, but yeah. So add a bit more up here, and then I actually think I've gone too much on this side. Oh well, it's a night out, so it will be dark, no one will fully see. And I like to contour under there as well, drag it down, and then always try and get rid of my double chin. Well, that's just me. Oh, my camera's slightly tilted. That's giving me even more of a double chin. And then I like to hit it there, and then round my chin. Although I don't mind my chin. My chin's acceptable. I just hate that, but what can you do? Okay, so, and then put this back. This has got primal place by itself, completely on like a little shelf up there. So then I'm gonna use bronzer. I switch between these two, to be honest. The MAC Deepest Dark and the MAC Give Me Sun. Both mineralized skin finishes. Which one? Are they the same? I don't know. I just pick one of these up to be honest. So I would say I've used this one more, but that one's, we'll go this one. We'll go Give Me Sun. I've got a few other bronzers, but these are the ones I kind of roll with the most. And this is suddenly beginning to feel like an advert for a MAC. And I didn't realise how much MAC stuff I use, but yeah, this is just what I like. Tried, tested for like literal years, and it's what I like. So yeah. So next we're going on to the eyes. It's the wrong drawer for the eyes, Dion. And again, this isn't like a tutorial or anything. Oh, hang on, Daisy's just asking me when I'm going to get her. Okay, we're back. So I'm gonna use this bronzer again and the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. Mine's is like all messed up, but I love it, and it genuinely still smells of chocolate. So what I'm gonna do is grab my brush from Kylie Cosmetics, and I'm gonna pop the bronzer shade. I'm gonna come like as close as possible, but in the crease. need to come. I need my arms on here. I was like this and I need to be like this. Yeah, so we'll pop the bronzer in the crease and wing it out ever so slightly. So we get like that. So you can't like see it over my hooded eye, but I can. Hi! Hi, sweetness! So we're gonna do that on the other side. Lols, hun, I can't just now. You sniffing the brush? Okay, so here's what we've got right now. Looking good. So I'm gonna now take the Butter Pecan shade, which you can see I've used quite a lot, and just put that over my lid. Oh, bugger, I've just dropped it there in my face. Are you alright, Lola? And I'm aware that my mouth was open there. So this isn't like neat or anything. Just over the lid. Like so. Do the same on the other eye. If anyone did want like an eye makeup tutorial, you can let me know and I can like try and arrange my camera to be actually close enough for you to actually follow what I'm doing. But yeah. Right. That's that. I feel like this eye slightly lost some bronze, so I'm just gonna top that up. And then I think Lola really wants up. One sec. Do you really want up? Come on, then. Come on, then. Apparently not. Apparently not. So yeah, I'm just gonna... Now she's jumped back up. Okay, come on then. Now I feel like I'm even further away. I need to like... I don't know. Should I proceed like this? I actually don't know what to do right now. Okay, I've adjusted the camera to get myself a little closer. So what I'm going to do is go back into the chocolate bar and we're going to dip into... Oh, Lola is wanting a smell of this. Please don't try and eat it. We're going to dip into... Oh my goodness, she's got her arms on me. We're going to dip in... We're going to dip into you. We're going to dip into this one and this one and just like go back and forth, and then perhaps mix in a bit of this one into the outer case just to darken things up a little. So I just like pack it on there. Quite dark. And I'll do the same on the other eye because I like to do these both at the same time. Because I struggle with this eye compared to this eye to get them even. It's actually not too bad. And then with what is left in my brush, I will like sweep it through the actual crease on them both. Yeah, and then I'll add more if we need to add any more. Do you mind, little boo? Do you want me to do your makeup? Can you see yourself? All good? Pretty? Pretty? I think so. Okay. And then we'll fluff out that dark colour into the lighter colour that we swooped, that we brushed out earlier, let's just say that. So there are no harsh lines. A little bit more blending required. Just where we packed that on. I'd say we're good. Yeah? Pop, pop. And then we'll do the same on the other side. And this side's tricky because Lola is right where my mirror normally is. I'm just going to add actually a little bit more to my brush just because I kind of used it all in the other eye. Rude. That's not going to be enough, I just have a feeling. Nope, the other one's darker. Okay, I'm actually feeling like this is okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. That is, like, awful. Does it actually look like that? Just joking. Yeah, no. Need to keep going a little. This one just never ends up with enough for some reason. And then just going to go in with that brush again, which is behind the camera now. And just top up that butter pecan on the lid. Yep. And then I'm going to add it into the inner corner as well. And I'm just going to drag whatever, in fact no, I'm going to double dip again and then do my lower lash line. Oh my god, do not judge my face. But that's the only way we can do the lower lash line, is with that face. I always want to go darker with the lower lash line, but I never do. Okay, next I'm just gonna like blend it all out, and then I'm gonna put on some eyeliner. Just trying to lie down on my arm. You'd be comfier on my Oodie on the floor, Lola. Okay, I'm gonna raise this one a tiny bit more into the brow bone. Yep. And then we're gonna take the butter pecan and we're gonna pop it on the arch and then swoop on the arch and then a swoop and then a tiny bit on the top arch. And then I'm gonna pop some on my cupid's bow. Are you wanting down? Cupid's bow, then a tiny bit on my nose. Okay. Please hop down. Good girl. Back. Whoa. Is that like, I think that's a bad angle. I'm reaching for the eyeliner. I'm just going to be using, I'm actually going to put it back now that she's gone down. There we go. And I've stopped putting things away as I go down. Me. Stuck with it for a few steps. Okay. Right, so next we're going to use the eyeliner, and again I'm using MAC, I'm so sorry. It's the Black Track, I think, no, Brush Black liquid eyeliner. So I just do my wing and just boom, and then I do from the inner corner, join up, and then I like will connect the arch. The flick. Terrible description, but yeah. I cannot speak whilst doing this. So we've got our wing, and then I'm just going to colour it in here like so. And yeah, now we've got a wing. There we go. And I'm just going to do the exact same on this side. This side is so much harder. Because I just go, ooh, with this one, but this one I've got like kind of focus. There is the wing, and again, just need to colour in. And then this also covers up any dodgy blending of the darker colour. And voila, 2 wings. That one's slightly longer, so let's just extend this one. There we go, that'll do. And next we're gonna do lips and then lashes, which I will show you lips, but I'm not going to show you lashes because everyone puts lashes on differently. And then I'm going to do my hair because I've got about 30 minutes and I need to pack a wee overnight bag for myself and Lola. I still need to do my hair, so yeah. For lips, ow, I just jammed my finger. I'm gonna use MAC Whirl. I would be using either the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk or the Peaches and Cream, what is it called? Praline, but they're both needing sharpened, so that's why I'm using this one. And I try and kind of like line my Cupid's bow. But yeah, Whirl's not doesn't show up very dark on me. Woo! So we're gonna be using, where are you? I can't even read that. No. Somebody came in here whilst I was like, not be this one. Here we go. So we're gonna use the Pillow Talk Original, and then I'm gonna pop on MAC Honey Love on top, and then a gloss. What have you done? Are you dropped? So we've got Pillow Talk on. Just going to pop Honey Love on top. Love it. And then what gloss will we use? Between these two. This one. This is actually like a travel size. This is matte lip glass, actually, not a gloss, it's a glass. This is in Nymphenite. Nymphetee. Nymphenite. I'm not sure about that. Okay. I'm very happy with that. And then because I'm going out, I'm going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I always spray this before lashes, but I have actually been using this e.l.f. matte one. e.l.f. Matte Magic Mist and Set. And it's almost done, and I need a new one. I like to use the Urban Decay one when I'm going out. So here is the makeup. I told you, trust the process. Well, in my opinion, trust the process. I think it looks nice. So yeah, I'm gonna now go and turn my curlers on, put my lashes on, curl my hair, get dressed, and then I'll come back and show you the finished product. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, this is the finished look. I've still got my comfy trousers on because I'm away to drop Lola. But yeah. Finished look. The lashes are TL4s, if anyone is wondering, and I just curled my hair with the Molly May curl kit. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll speak to you soon.